Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6, Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Stephanie McMillan, and we're here for the Springfield's third film festival. Exactly. It's James Bond the Third Film Festival, and this is the Web and New Media Edition.
Yes, this is for content that is supposed to be streaming like everybody does now with Netflix and Hulu and Google and all that.
Yeah, that's great. And as you said, this is the third film festival here in Springfield. We're at the Springfield Opera House for the film festival because upstairs in the theater, it's been made into a movie theater. And it's a great venue to be able to watch movies, videos, assortments of different programs that we're going to get to see this weekend.
The technical components are awesome. I don't think people expect it for downtown Springfield, so you really do have to just come and try it out. Everything looks and sounds great. It's very comfortable and it's fun. It's so much fun to come to downtown and be able to experience that.
Absolutely. And so for this one, we were kind of talking before, and there's a variety of shows. I'm going to talk to some of the filmmakers, get a chance to hear about what went into making these different programs. But there are a lot of little shorter content as well, right?
Yes. My understanding is they make these shorts, and then they get shown at film festivals in hopes that somebody will say, oh, it's great. You know, here's some money to go develop it.
Absolutely. And the film festival, as we said, it's James Bond the Third's putting it on, but also it's the city of Springfield and tourism making this all happen.
Yes, we are so happy to showcase our beautiful downtown Springfield, and the film industry is just budding, and what better place to come than to the Opera House, where we used to show movies when my dad was a kid, and we've revitalized it, and it just seems to be a perfect fit.
Absolutely. And if you're wondering, there is a reason why Batman is looking over Stephanie's shoulder, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about that in just a little bit with one of the filmmakers, because there's got a lot of fun that's going to be had. But again, this is the third film festival, and you're going to have one every quarter. So if you've missed the other ones, there will be another one coming up during the summer, right?
In July 5th, 6th, and 7th, it's all genre. And the other one we're so excited about is in October. It's the Horror Film Festival.
Fantastic. So look for that from Springfield Tourism. They'll have all the information, and we'll tell you about it here on Channel 6 Television. But we're here for the third film festival in less than a year in downtown Springfield. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Gary White for Channel 6 Central Kentucky Television, and I'm here with James Bond III. We're here for the third film festival that we've had in a year here in Springfield that you've been bringing to us. And this one is for Web and New Media,
yes.
Right?
Yes.
So tell us, what does that entail?
Well, you know, there's a whole other model going on out there in terms of media, and a lot of it takes place on the web, and new media, new forms of media, new versions of media. We're not regulated anymore to traditional media, and so that being said, we can't overlook the plethora of product being made for that platform, and we wanted to shine a light onto it, and to basically to say that we get it, we understand, and appreciate it.
Now, I know we kicked off last summer with the Hollywood South Film Festival. Mm-hmm. That you had. There was the first one, and then we had a Christian Film Festival in December.
Yes.
This one here in March, and then we're going to go back to the Hollywood Film Festival this summer.
Yes.
Out on horror. So every quarter we're getting to see
every quarter. Every quarter. That's the concept. Every quarter, it's crazy. It's something that, you know, hasn't, to our knowledge, hasn't been done before. But, you know, I like doing things that haven't been done before, and so pursuing those things and pulling them off. And so, you know, we've got two more. We've got two more, and then we've completed a year of
cycle.
Of the cycle. Absolutely.
And then we'll keep going here at the Springfield Opera House for them with the great film studio or film screening upstairs for us.
Yes.
So for this one, for the Web and New Media, I had the opportunity to talk to, I know there's going to be some music videos.
Oh, yeah.
There's going to be some that might be like TV or like with
absolutely
streaming bases, right?
Yes.
So is there all different kinds of genres that people can expect?
Well, yeah, whatever they're doing on the internet, you know what I mean? I mean, drama, comedy, music, horror, you know, it's exploring a lot of the same genres. It's just in a different form. right? Digital media, different form, but it's exploring a lot of the same, mainstream genres.
I know for this film festival, which is a little bit different than the other ones, a lot of them are shorter content as well, which is what you also kind of find a lot on the internet.
Absolutely. And so we have, category blocks to showcase that particular short film medium.
Right. So this is going to be for the web and new media here for our third film festival here in Springfield. Perfect. And also we want to mention that you are still getting us the bonded film studio that you have coming to Complex, right?
Absolutely. It's the Springfield Bonded Film Complex, and that's a very real thing, and expect good things from it.
Absolutely. And if people are interested in learning some more about the different film festivals that you're going to be having coming up, is there a website that they can visit?
James Bond the Third Film Festival.com.
JamesBond3RDFilmFestival.com. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm here with some of the people who are going to have a project during the festival today. And I have, can you introduce yourself?
Certainly. My name is Josh Thomas.
Okay. And
Brady Novotny.
now tell me, you have a music video that's going to be over this weekend, right?
That's correct, yes.
What's the name of it, and tell me a little about it.
So this is Brady's initial pure, authentic, new original album, his very first one that's popping out, and this is the title track on his album, Passions Collide.
Passions Collide.
And so we made the music video for it about 18 months ago, somewhere around there, and we put it together. We really liked it, and apparently other people did too. So yeah, we're excited to be here.
Now, have you aired it at other festivals, or is this the first? Is this a premiere?
This will be the premiere for us, yeah. Well, for U.S.
It's been a couple different festivals.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been in a couple different ones. But
So tell us about, is it one song that's going to be in the video, or are there a bunch of, okay, tell us about the song.
well, it's an instrumental song that I wrote. It was the first song I wrote for the record. It's a combination of rock and flamenco guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is this your first album?
Yes, it is. Debut album, I guess.
Debut album.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, how many songs are on the album total?
10 altogether.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's great. So what made you pick this particular song for the music video?
I believe it was the first one that was mixed. So
That helps, right?
it was ready to go at the time. So, yeah.
So, as we said, you're the artist who did the album. Now, you actually produced and directed?
That's correct, yeah. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the video. Where's it set and all that?
Yeah, so it was pretty fun. We had a location that was under construction, and so I had access to the building and the facility, and so we sort of thought in a summer night, hey, why don't we go and attack this place, and this would be great. So it was great to have full control over a facility, and we were there for maybe 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours there, and he brought his full band and full drum kit and everything, and it took a while to get all the lights and the gear and the smoke machine all functional, all up and running. And then I had a light crew with me that day to be able to capture everything around, and we ran through it 5 or 6 times and felt like we had enough to put something together that was going to be able to be put together. So yeah, it went well.
So tell me, where are you from?
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. We're all from Pittsburgh here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. I'm from Philadelphia, so the other side of the state.
Very good. Excellent.
Very good. And when is it actually going to be airing this weekend?
It's
Saturday. Yeah. Saturday. I'm not sure what time.
Yeah, I believe it's in the block at about right around 4:30, I believe, on Saturday. And yeah, so I've scoped out some of the competition, pretty steep competition. So I was pretty impressed that ours was actually selected to be included in there. So this is pretty amazing to be here. So
Yes, we'll hopefully be first of many for you.
Yeah, we hope so. We will see.
Well, good luck with it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm here now with Jeremy Centracchio, who is one of the filmmakers here for the film festival, for the Web and New Media Film Festival here in Springfield. A Kentucky, you were born in Kentucky, now living in Tennessee, right?
That's correct.
All right. We're glad that you're here with us for the film festival here in Springfield. Tell us about your project.
It's our passion is G.I. Joe and filming, and so we kind of combine the two together. And it's an action comedy. It's based off of police academy type atmosphere with all combination of the 80s action films set kind of over the top, you know.
Okay.
So it's a lot of fun.
All right, so tell us the name again one time.
G.I. Joe Cobra Strikes.
G.I. Joe Cobra Strikes. Okay. So we were talking with James Bond that some of the projects are shorter. How long is this one?
It's part 2 and 3. It's actually, first part's like 27 minutes.
Okay.
Second part is 15 minutes, I think, somewhere around that
Okay.
area.
So a traditional half hour.
Right, that's correct.
Okay. So how did you find out about the film festival here?
It was coincidence, really. My brother, who's the director of our films, he actually got in contact with a woman who was CO or something around here and said, hey, you know, I'd like to see you enter this. And so this is first time for us. We've never done a film festival before. We figured, let's see what it's about.
Great. So a first time film festival
Right.
here.
First
Okay.
time.
Very good. So how long did the project take for you to make?
Filming about 6 months, but it sat in storage a really long time before I ever learned how to edit a movie. So it was a really long time.
Where did you shoot it?
Actually, we shot it in Beaver Dam, Kentucky.
Okay.
And so my brother had friends with good connections. We got to use a tank and an armored car, and so it was really nice.
Now, are you in the project?
Yes, my brothers and I are all in the movie. We actually play multiple characters, so it's action comedy. It's not serious. So we play everybody in the cast.
And did you write it as well?
No, my brother did.
Okay.
He writes everything we do. Any movie, any short series, he writes everything.
Now, have you done other projects before this one?
Not before this one. This actually was our beginning film project, and
Okay.
it launched us into other things, and our zombie series we're working on currently.
Okay. So what's your hopes from the film festival?
To learn a greater understanding about what filming's about, how these festivals go, and see if we can do it again.
Okay. And possibly be picked up by somebody, I
Yes,
assume, right?
yes, that'd be great.
That's the goal. Now, if somebody isn't able to be here for the film festival, but they'd like to maybe check out your series, is there a way they can see it?
They could check out our YouTube channel, Centracchio Studios Productions.
You already spell that for us.
CENTRACCHIO.
Okay.
Studios Productions.
Okay, and that's on YouTube, so you can check it out and tell us the name of the project one more time.
G.I. Joe Cobra Strikes.
Good luck with everything.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you.
I'm here now with Julia Fulmer, who is one of the filmmakers for the film festival here in Springfield. Tell me about your project.
My project is called Rachel's Pitch. It's about a young girl who goes to pitch some of her ideas to a producer to kind of get her big shot, and the film kind of follows her throughout that.
Okay, very good. So did you write this and produce it, or what's your involvement with it?
I wrote the film and ended up directing it as well. I wrote and directed the film. Sorry, can't speak today.
Are you in it as well?
No, I'm not. That would have been a disaster. But yeah, I wrote and directed the film. We had Think 10 Media Group produce it, and they were fantastic working on this project, and they were kind of like my mentors, and so they helped me throughout that a lot.
Have you been to a film festival before with this project?
Yes, we went to, there have been a lot of festivals, but we haven't been able to attend them because of one thing or another, but I believe we've attended the Central Florida Film Festival and the Hollywood Divine International, is it International Christian Film Festival? And I think those are the only two that we've actually been able to attend besides this one. But
Okay. Now, where are you from?
Marion, South Carolina.
Okay. Very good. Have you been to Kentucky before?
I don't think so. I mean, we've driven through it to go visit family, but we've never actually stopped here. But it's very interesting. I like it.
Well, we're glad you're here for this film festival. So, how long did it take you to actually develop the project and get it done?
I believe we started in roughly the middle of 2017, so up until now, I guess.
Okay, so it's just completed?
Well, we completed it in, what was it, 2018? Beginning of 2018-ish?
Okay, so about a little over a year ago.
Well, you're supposed Yes. No. Okay. At the beginning of 2018, I believe, and then we've just been trying to apply to film festivals since then.
So what's your hope from this film festival?
Just to have a good laugh and to find it entertaining, and yeah, I just want people to enjoy it and
Get some
have a good
feedback.
time. Yeah, get some feedback, have a good time.
Okay.
You know.
Now, is it available anywhere for people to see if they're not able to be here for the film festival yet, or are you just waiting for distribution?
Unfortunately, not yet, but we're hopefully going to be able to put it on the internet soon for free.
So keep an eye out for the project one more time.
Rachel's Pitch.
Pitch. Thank you very much. Okay. I'm here now with Rob Bellamy here at the Springfield Film Festival for Web and New Media. And tell me about the project that you have here for us.
Our project is called Hit. It's a web series about a Russian assassin and his dual life, because he's the assassin with his family, but he's also Harold, who has a family and friends, and how they clash.
Okay, very good. Now, you said this is a web series, so is it currently available for people to see?
Actually, the world premiere will be tomorrow, so it's not available until tomorrow.
All right, very good. So the world premiere will be here.
Yes.
Very
yes.
good. And then we're hoping that it will be picked up by maybe somebody here or get distributed some other way, right?
That would not hurt my feelings.
Exactly.
we have the first 2 filmed, and we have 4 more on the shelf ready to go. We're just waiting for our actor, and yeah, if someone wants to help, we will not turn it away.
Exactly. So tell me, where are you from?
Chatham, Ontario, Canada.
Okay, from Canada.
Yes.
Very good. So how did you find out about the film festival here in Springfield?
It was actually an accident. I was looking through Film Freeway, just going for festivals because we wanted to launch it, and I saw James Bond Film Festival, and I'm thinking spies, assassins, it fits. So I entered, and then they sent me back all the information, and I realized this is about a person, and it's like, this is awesome. You know, the more I read about it and learned about it, it's like, this is even better than I anticipated.
So the connection is great.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Yes. So have you been to Kentucky before?
I have many times. Like, Kentucky is one of my favorite states.
Oh, okay.
I love the train. I love the people because everyone's here is so friendly, right? And the train, you have flat farmland, and then you have foothills and mountains, and you have the whole gambit, and I love it.
Oh, great. So we're glad that you're here in Springfield for the film festival, and we hope that the project gets picked up and so people can see it. And then we'll keep an eye out for, what's the name of it?
Hit.
Hit. Okay.
Yes.
Any other projects that you're working on as well?
We have about 4 projects we're working on. We have a web series on Amazon Prime called The Shelter.
Okay.
4-part web series, very good. I'm biased. And we're just putting together another hopeful pitch for a web series called The Guardian.
Okay, great. So go and check that out on Amazon Prime and see what they're doing out there. And give me your name one more time.
Rob Bellamy.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm now here with Vince Arrigo. And you can see we have Batman over our shoulder because Vince is bringing us a Batman show as well for one of your projects here. But you actually have 2 that are going to be part of the film festival, right?
I do, yes, correct.
Okay, tell me what they are.
Well, the first one is Lighten Up Batman.
Okay.
And it's about Batman and his older idiot, fun-loving brother, Gary Wayne, who just wants to make Batman smile and tries to get him to lighten up.
Okay. Well, Gary's a good name. That's my name.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's a great name. I think it's a great, fun name.
So you're making fun of his brother?
Well, Gary's making fun of Batman because he's always so miserable and everything's dark and he's always complaining and he never smiles. So Gary's like, man, you got to lighten up a little bit. So he tries to, shine some light and get him to laugh.
So that's one of the projects. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the other project?
It's called Chip McDougal Neighborhood Watch.
Okay, tell us about that one.
So it's about this character named Chip McDougal, who's in the neighborhood watch, obviously, and just wants to keep the neighborhood safe, happy, and secure. And no one really wants him to. He's pretty annoying, and everyone tries to keep their distance, but he tries. He does it out of love.
Okay. And so comedy must be what you love.
I love comedy.
Okay.
I love action, love comedy. I love making people laugh.
So what brought you to the film festival here in Springfield?
Well, I was just looking at festivals to apply, and I saw the name, and I was like, this seems awesome. So I looked into it, and I was like, I definitely have to apply.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Have either of these projects been at film festivals in the past?
This is the first one for Batman. Chip has been in a couple other ones.
Okay, and how'd they do?
Oh, they did great. I won a couple awards.
Very good.
Yeah. So it's getting some traction, getting out there.
So are these shows available currently to the public?
Well, you can see Chip McDougal, some segments online. But Lighten Up Batman right now, they're not available online. I took them, they're private now. They're hidden. Yeah. So I could do the festival circuit. But there's 4 episodes of Batman.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so hopefully, the hope obviously is that somebody here will want to pick up and distribute, right?
That would be great. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Totally.
Now, with Batman, I guess there were some you had to get the rights to use Batman, I assume, right?
Well, it's a parody, so we kind of were able to do it that way.
Like Weird Al Yankovic does for his
Yeah,
show.
yeah, pretty much. So since it's under the guise of a parody, we could let a lot of things slide. But when we were making it, I love Batman, so I was like, this may be my only chance to play Batman. I want to do it right. So we treat Batman the way he should be treated. So he's not really the comedy. He's a vehicle for the jokes. So
is that you? Are you actually playing Batman?
I do. I play Batman. Yeah. I think he wants to be in Lighten Up Batman. We actually, when we did Lighten Up Batman, we built the whole bat suit. We built the whole cave. So my apartment was a bat cave for like 6 months. So I was living in the bat cave, which was awesome. I don't want to take it down. It was great.
Did you have a Batmobile?
Well, yeah, sort of. Yeah. We made it work.
So it's like a little kid's dream come true.
Oh, it was great. I had so much fun. There was one time we were filming a fight scene outside. It's like Batman versus some of the Joker's like gangs. And I just took a second and I just thought in my mind, I'm like, I feel like a little kid. I'm dressed up as Batman. I'm making my friends videotape it. I'm just doing karate moves. It was a blast. It was a lot of fun.
Now, how long did it take to produce the shows?
It was a while. Batman was a grind because I mostly did everything myself. So I wrote it. I played Batman. I directed it. I edited it. So Batman was 6 months maybe, give or take. And then Chip McDougall is sort of an ongoing process. So we'll shoot an episode or a segment. I'll try to get it edited as quick as I can and get it out there. So Chip's still going on.
And where did you come from to be here?
I came from New Jersey.
New Jersey.
I'm from Brooklyn. I grew up in Brooklyn, but I live in Jersey now. So I flew out. I took the Batmobile.
Yeah, there you go. So did you drive?
No, actually, I took the bat plane. I took the bat plane. Yeah.
Okay, borrowed Wonder Woman's invisible jet.
Yeah. She wasn't available. I don't know. I was waiting. I couldn't tell if she was there or not. So
do you have any other projects in the offing?
we're gonna be working on some more Chip McDougall and have a few more characters that I'm working on that I might be breaking out hopefully soon.
Great.
But,
Well,
yeah.
good luck
Thank you
here,
so
and
much.
thanks for coming for the
Thank
festival.
you. Yeah, thank you.